Okay, first, I want to talk about urbanisation in general, across the world. Since the beginning of the 20th century, the world's urban population has increased massively. For instance, in 1900, it stood at just 220 million. At that time, this was 13% of the total world population. By 1950, it had increased to 732 million, which was 29% of the total world population. And in 2005, this had risen to 3.2 billion. So in 2005, 49% of the total world population were living in urban areas. That's almost half the world's population living in major towns and cities. And according to the UN, this figure is likely to rise to 4.9 billion, or 60% by 2030, so nearly 5 billion urban residents. As you can see, in 1978, 3/4 of the US population, so 75%, lived in towns and cities, but less than 20% of China's population lived in urban areas. By 2011, America's urban population had increased slightly to 80% of the total population, but it's now not really increasing. Over the same period, China's urban population increased to almost 50%, almost half of the population. The size of the population in China also means that a small percentage increase is a large number in real terms. It's estimated that an extra 350 million people will be living in cities in China by 2030. That would be a further 15% increase.